Alright, so today really fast, I want to talk about the 4 steps. That's actually just referring to lunges. But it's a lot easier for me to say step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, which are the 4 steps. Just in reference to movement and stuff like that. So, let's get right to it. So step 1, and you know what, really fast I want to preface this with, there are a lot of different ways to do lunges. This isn't necessarily wrong. There's all kinds of variations. We're going to shoot for the one to where we keep our torso more upright, because we're looking for these angles right here. I'm looking for these lines here, that back leg, and for my torso to be as upright as possible. That way in a silhouette, I look pretty. We're trying to get into flow here, and we just want to have these nice lines because it makes everything look really, really nice. Okay, so really fast, let's go ahead with the step 1. The step 1 is a forward lunge. So if I say left leg step 1, that's going to be you taking your left foot here, and you're going to lift it up, take that step. Instead of driving forward right here, I want you once you take that step, more so to sink down into that other leg. So right leg step 1, boom, okay? Simple. Step 1 is a forward lunge, okay? Step 2 is a side lunge. Just for the shits. Step 3 is a reverse lunge. Step 4 is a curtsy squat or a dragon lunge or a dragon squat. Either way. So step 2. For a step 2, I'm going to step off to the side. I'm trying to step even. My heel's going to be maybe slightly in front of the other heel. So my feet perfectly even. It might help me out if I step a little bit further in front. So, there's about that much distance between my heels. So this one's a little bit further in front. It also might help me out to push this foot out a little bit, because what I don't want to do is step and end up on my knee. If you feel all the weight going into the ball of your foot, you're fucking up. Keep the weight through the outside part of your foot and your heel. You should feel it primarily in here as you go. So when I take that step, I'm going to drive my knee out, and I'm going to twist, and I'm going to keep my torso upright and step into that lunge, okay? As I get more mobile, I can mess around with getting down lower, but do what feels right for you. So step 2 is a side lunge. Right leg step 2 would be here, okay? Left leg step 2 would be stepping the other way, all right? So step 3, you guessed it, it's a reverse lunge. So instead of stepping the leg forward, I'm going to step the leg back. Right leg step 3 would be me stepping my right leg back, torso upright, bring myself right back, okay? Simple. Step 3 is a reverse lunge, all right? Finally, step 4, curtsy lunge, curtsy squat, skater lunge, a million names for it. Basically, I'm going to step. So right leg step 4 is me getting this foot anywhere on this side of my other foot. So right leg step 4 would be to drive that leg up and back. I'm going to be on my tippy toe. I'm going to drop down. Let's try and keep our torso again upright. I don't want to be leaning forward here. I want to keep my chest proud and stay tall. So I'm going to be driving more and really pushing through the toes on that back foot. When I get those toes down on that back foot, I need to drive down through those toes and engage that back calf to give me support. And that'll engage that quadricep of that leg on the back, and it'll just help you kind of be upright as you drop down, keeping your torso tall. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. It's how I'm going to reference the lunges when we're doing still mace flow and with the clubs. Ta-da!